Live. Let's see. Monitor, stream manager. Okay, that's good. Cut you away somewhere here, so it's not on camera. Okay. Never late than never. Time to stream. Okay. Do the bit of social as per usual. Okay, and we're on. So today, gonna be something a little bit different. Keyboard away. And where the hell did I? Here we go. This, as you see, is a piece of cardboard. Wow! What is this for, you say? It is so I can start. So I can start disappearing to the ether. No, that's not it. This box is not it. Okay. Okay, that's an empty box. Good. No, it is so I can figure out what the bloody hell I am to do with my pedals. Very unorganized for this, so give me a few seconds. There we go. Nothing happened. Alright, let's get this thing on the road. So I've got a few pedals. There's an understatement. I got a lot of pedals that I need to sort out. Guitar pedals, that is. Don't worry about these for now. This is the Vital Audio power supply that I bought from good old Japan when I went there. It was pretty cheap, and it had all the requirements that I needed. So let's hope this actually works. I haven't opened this up since April, which is kind of bad. Oh, they gave you a hefty amount of, what is it? The 9-volt cables. This is obviously a power adapter. I won't be needing that. Guessing this is the actual power supply. It is surprisingly thin. Pretty hefty. So that is the power supply. Reason I got this 12 volts 2 amp. Yeah. Reason I got this power supply specifically is because of this pedal. It needs a 12 volt 600 amps, I think, minimum. But this supplies up to 12 volt 8 volt 800 milliamps. God damn it, numbers. And that's exactly in spec with this good old pedal. Yeah, 12 volts 600, and this is 12 volts 800 maximum. I got also these two pedals. The good old Boss DD3T, which is a tap tempo edition. I missed my old Boss DD3 because I sold it when I had a... What's the name of that pedal? When I bought the... It's the TC Electronics... What is it? Give me 2 seconds. TC Electronics delay. It's one of those huge big units that had delay pedal. It's one of those huge delay pedals that had like 4 buttons and shit. I forgot what the name of that was. Flashback delay, that should be it. Flashback delay times 4, that's the one that I should have had. And when I got that, I was like, oh, I got all the delay that I need in the world. I don't need another delay pedal, and I sold my old DD3, which was a dumb decision. Because look at me now, I don't even have that. Okay, anyway. Rant over. This lovely pedal. Lander, Virtue, I think is the name of the brand. This is a weird ass pedal that I found from Japan. I think it's an overdrive pedal. It's got no sort of labels, but left is volume, center is pre-gain, and right is gain. This thing does like a weird counterintuitive thing where you increase the pre-gain and it becomes clean, I think. And then the gain is like a secondary knob. I've not like looked inside this pedal. I kind of don't want to because of how crisp it looks. Apparently this was second hand. But the idea was to have this as an always on drive pedal, but I might not anyway because I will change my mind. Some other pedals that we'll need. Tons of pedals. Give me 2 seconds. I need to fix this shit. Okay. I was wandering in my room to see if there's anything else that I just had on the floor somewhere. Instead of my hefty pedal bag. Pedals. As you see, I have a lot of pedals that I need to use and that I need to sort out. So, this set here you're seeing right now. Whoa, hands! That's going to be the basis. I might throw in the one, but I don't know, that'll depend. Because I barely use the wah-wah these days, so I'm kind of in between on what I want for a wah pedal, or if I even need a wah pedal at all. Cables out of my goddamn my chair. Got cables stuck right under, and the power unit for my power supply, which I know that sounds weird, but that's how the world is. Like, this power bank was super duper like right in line with everything that I had. Oh, okay, so that's where it's from. Okay. Put that on 12 volts 9. Okay, because this input is 12 volts 2 amps, and luckily the charger that came with this, if I'm not mistaken, yes, 2 amps, 12 volts, 2 amps. It's like exactly in spec with this. And just the fact that I already had this thing is a godsend. Because I can just use this power brick and put a, what the fuck is this? The IEC connector to have all of the powers. Anyway, that goes in there. And let's think about, so today it's more going to be about how I'm going to arrange these pedals on my quote-unquote ideal pedal board, and then hopefully I'll take like a picture of it. I'll map out kind of the things that I'll put on the top shelf, on the bottom shelf, and hopefully what I can do is, what are these gadgets on my desk, loose blades? These are called guitar pedals. It's effectors that you can essentially just like press buttons to make different sounds of your guitar. What I'm currently doing today is going to be just around arranging it so I can get a pedal board spec'd out. Either I'm going to buy a pedal board, or I'm going to maybe go to the hardware store, get some 2x4s and slap them together. Either way, I wanted to know how much height and how much length that I need, and ideally how I'm going to arrange it. I probably won't connect everything together today, just because that's a mess, and this cardboard box thing that I have is the only kind of blueprint that I have to work with right now. This is like the maximum size that I want to be width-wise. Other than that, it's going to be just anything and everything. My favorite pedal. Can I say it's my tuning pedal? Tuner pedal is kind of cheating, but hey, it is my favorite in a way, because you can't live without it. So that's kind of the gist of what I'm planning today. I might throw in a wah-wah pedal here if I have enough room, but I don't know if that will actually be the case. So just to go through what's all on here, this is going to be my main kind of brains of the operation. It's the Revolt guitar amp analog amp sim pedal. It's from Two Notes. They do a great job on doing like IR cabinets, sim cabinets, pedals that you can put like cabinet information digitally and use that to run all sorts of different cabinets digitally. Why you have so many? This is what we call in the guitar pedal or guitar universe the gas syndrome, which is the gear acquaintance syndrome. We just get everything and anything that we like, and this is very for other people that who are like professions. I'm not a profession, so this is like a mild symptom. For people who do this as like who do guitar as like a professional, bro, they have so many pedals you can't even imagine. But yeah, so the gist is, let's go over some of these pedals. So this is like the brains of the operation. This Two Notes, they were quite famous for like amp simulation kind of stuff, but right now this amp, what it is basically a tube amplifier, a valve amplifier if you're on a different part of the world. So it's a vacuum tube as the main brains of the pedal, and it pretty much gives you a functionality of an amp in a pedal, so you don't have to carry around a amplifier essentially. And for me, in my bedroom, I don't have to always turn on my amplifier blasting away and annoy everyone in the house. So that's kind of why I chose to get this, because it looked fancy. So that's going to be the brain. Why does it say long dark in the bottom left of the stream? Thank you. It's because I didn't change it. What an idiot. Being prepared. Yay, streamer stuff. I am not prepared. There we go. It's because I've been playing Long Dark for like the last few days. I'll get back to playing the Long Dark tomorrow. Pedal board stuff. And that's not going to be in mine, isn't it? With the banner on the bottom. Where are you? You. There we go. Thank you for that. Nothing too hard to fix, so do it on the fly. Okay. And then we have this weird thing from K-Line Pedals. It's a Chinese brand. The KER-OS, I got it just because it has a overdrive and a compressor in one, and I wanted to try it. That's purely the only reason why I got this one. It's okay. It does some good sounds. The compressor, I'm not even sure if it's working. Like, it has a little bit of compression, but at the same time, meh. I have an actual compressor pedal, which is better. The Tumnus. This is essentially a clone. If you don't know, clone is... Let's see if I can pull an image out. The Clone Center is a guitar pedal that became super infamous because none other than the famous Mr. John Mayer used it. Are you a fan of Pikachu? I'm a fan of just Pokemon in general. Oh, you can see the Pikachu there. Yeah, nice. That thing, where did I get that with? I think I got that with some Pokemon t-shirts. But yeah, I like my, what is it? I like my Pokemon. And now that I have money, I got so much merchandises. That's pretty much what it is more than anything. Let's see. Download this. I don't even know if I have like a favorite, Pokemon at this point. Probably Pikachu or Eevee, like the, you know, it's the obvious, but whatever. Let's see, browser, no, I want image file. There's a WebP even work as an image file in this thing? Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, oh my god, that's huge. This is a Clone Center. I don't have this pedal. I'm never gonna own this in my lifetime, I think, because this is some stupid ass pedal. It's essentially an overdrive pedal with 2 gain stages. I know that's like magical words for people who don't play guitar. But anyway, it's a guitar pedal that makes like clean tones go like rah! That's essentially what it does. This pedal got super famous because John Mayer uses it, pretty much. That's the only reason, from what I can tell, to be honest. And this pedal is super fucking expensive. I play the guitar? Yes, I do. This pedal now is like, I think on Reverb, which is like the biggest guitar gear eBays, pretty much. It goes for like $2,000 US on some like mint condition stuff. I actually saw one when I was in Japan, and that was like $800. I'm like, holy fuck, I can't buy that shit. Yeah, so I'm never gonna own this in my lifetime, so that's why I got this thing called the Tumnus, which is pretty much a clone of that pedal. And from some of the reviews I've seen, it's like one of the better ones, so that's why I got this. Let's actually go through all the overdrives then. This is also an overdrive pedal, the Super Overdrive SD1 from Boss. It's a good old one. I play the guitar too, but well, on single string, hey, it's still playing if you go ding 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 ding. Technically you're playing the guitar, why not? This thing, the SD1, is just a classic overdrive pedal that everyone loves from Boss. Had this since, I have no idea, 2019, 2018, 29, I said that wrong, yeah, 2009 or like 2008, that's when I got this. So this has been with me ages. Like, other than like a tuning pedal, which is there to tune your pedals pretty much, this is actually probably like my favorite so far. This Lander thing is also something that I got while I was in Japan. It's an overdrive pedal. When I was playing it, I had no idea what the fucking knobs do, and the only thing I knew was that this was the volume. And these two, now that I have the pedal, now that I have the manual, it says this is a pre-gain and this is a gain. It's kind of weird, because when I was playing it at the store, it seemed like when I pump the pre-gain, it cleans it up rather than giving it more distortion and more of that overdriven sound. So it was really interesting, and also it was a made in Japan pedal, which like I can't get from New Zealand, so I was like, I'm just gonna get that. I wanted at least one weird pedal from Japan, so that was why this thing came along. This thing is called a looping pedal. That's pretty much what Ed Sheeran does. You play some notes, you press the button, and it loops the sounds that you played. This thing is called a ABY switch. It's just either you put in one input to split into two outputs, or you put two outputs and feed it into one output. This, I'm mostly now using it when I'm recording now. It's the plan is to have my guitar go in. One side goes into this thing, the other side just goes straight into my audio interface. So that's why this thing is here, but I need to fix it because one of the LEDs don't seem to work. You don't have a single pedal? To be honest, no one needs any of this. I mean, a tuning pedal is actually handy because it gives you better accurate tuning for electric guitars, just because the input is what you are tuning essentially. But pedals, to be honest, you really don't need them. And some amplifiers that you can get, electric amplifiers, this is, they already have like inbuilt overdrive function and like a foot switch where you can just click the foot switch to change the two different sounds from a clean sound to a overdriven, distorted, you know, the whole rock guitar sound. So technically you don't need it, but me, I just like collecting shit. That's my bad habit, but here we are. The Pitchfork. This thing I got when you saw your face on the pedal screen. It doesn't matter. I'm not the main focus of the show, but it doesn't really matter if I'm on the face, or like if I go in the reflections or not. It's not like I'm hiding myself. It's just, this is the main part of the show, so that's why my face isn't here. And I just don't like having my face in general, so that's why my streams are faceless, but if it appears every now and then, it just happens. This Pitchfork thing, the only reason I got it initially was because when I was in a band like a few years back, I was asked to play the bass, and I didn't have a bass guitar, and I was like, fuck, I'm not going to buy another guitar, I'm just going to buy a pedal. And what it does is it shifts the guitar tone to a different pitch, so you can have it go 1 octave down, 2 octave down, 3 octave down, all these other settings are weird settings, like I think the first one, it makes it to a drop D tuning, the minor second, major second, whatever. It just changes the guitar tone pitch so you can mix it up with your guitar and makes it like a synthy sound. But the initial reason I got it is so I could just chuck it in the 1 octave down and just make it maximum volume on this pedal to just sound it like a bass. It's a weird pedal that I got, and I'm sticking with it because I got it. The Digital Delay DD3, another Boss pedal. I got it because 1, I was in Japan and it was cheaper than getting it from New Zealand, obviously. 2, I missed having a delay pedal for a while, so I got this one. I used to have the old DD3, which was third hand, and it was beaten up like a old horseshoe, but it was a really good pedal. Only reason I sold it was because I got a bigger delay pedal, which was like actually this big, and it had like 4 of these buttons. It's called the TC Electronics, what is it, Flashback Delay ×4. That was a really good pedal, but I sold it because I wrapped up all my stuff that I was doing in church, and it was mainly used in my church settings. Don't play for church anymore, so that's gone. The Grace compressor, this is a fabulous guitar brand in New Zealand. Damn it, what was the guitar brand name called? Red Witch, I think that's the name. What's your most hated pedal if you got one? Then what's your least favorite pedal? In this bunch, this would definitely be my least favorite. I won't say I hate it. No, I actually might hate this one. The only reason why I got this one is because I wanted to try... This has like all these weird random guitar effects sounds in one pedal. But I wanted to have and try out the chorus, the flange, the trem, the phase was kind of the main. All these other settings, they sound so weird. So this might be, in a way, my quote-unquote hate, if I put it in the worst way possible. This will definitely be a least favorite, just because I didn't expect it to sound, especially the overdrive sound, the overdrive channel, didn't sound like what I like in terms of an overdriven pedal. But at the same time, I can like dial it in and make it somewhat sound like what I want. So, now that I have everything laid out, it does seem like I can at least put something together, because this cardboard box is like the limit of the length that I want of the pedal board, so I can kind of chuck everything together. But what I need to also figure out is what's the most ergonomic way I'm going to keep my pedals. Let's see. We might try, I'm not sure if I can play today. I hoped I could, but wait. I hoped I could, but I'm not too sure. This thing I do need to fix, but ideally it's just going to be like that. Ideally it's going to be a lower case sitting pedal, or like I'm going to like mount it on the bottom of the pedal board, because all it is doing is just channeling. And I'm rarely going to actually switch ABs on and off. I'm just going to have it on all the time, so that's probably going to go either in the underside of the pedal board, or like if it's going to be a 2-story pedal board, it's just going to be like that essentially. So that kind of reduces a little bit of the footprint. This needs to go somewhere over here, so ideally you want everything on this side to be closest to the guitar and this side to be closest to the output. That said, you need to go here because you're the last thing in the chain. I really need this thing. So these need to go here, not over there. This needs to come here because it's probably one of the first things that I'm going to hit. And then it will definitely be you. I have no idea if I'm going to keep this. Did you get the Persona 2 Platinum? What the hell is that? What? Is there like a Platinum edition? Where is it? If it was on Steam sale, I didn't get it. I got Miles Morales on Steam sale. This one too. because I want to play Dishonored 2. I want to play Spider-Man 2 when it comes out. Oh, Platinum Trophy? No. Dishonored 2 I just played, so I can have my story brain remember what the story was before going into playing Death of the Outsider. Whereas Dishonored 1, I think I did that Silent Assassin thing. Oh my god, that thing was such a mess and so much save loading. I don't know why I did that to myself, but hey, it was fun. And it's still not even half of the achievements? God damn it, anyway. I'm not a trophy hunter. Not as much as should be. I feel like I should be a bit of more of a trophy hunter, but nah. Anyway. Oh yeah, and I play it on the PC, so the Platinum Trophy, you're talking about like PSN trophy thing, right? Yeah. The Wampler, do I keep you? This is something that I actually might leave out just because I've got this now. And I really liked the sound of this pedal. And it's very likely this is going to be a always on pedal. Maybe, maybe not. I'll have to see how it sounds once I actually can get a pedal board sorted, have everything hooked up, and then I might switch a little bit more. But today is just for a little bit of tender love care on how I want to arrange stuff. The Grace is probably likely going to be an always on pedal because it's a compressor, and it's going to be mostly for my clean stuff, but it won't hurt. And that's going to go into the effects, sends and loops anyway. Have you ever played guitar on stream? I have every now and then. I think I've doodled around a bit while playing The Long Dark, just because that game has a lot of walks, but what is it? The mic noise cancellation kept cutting out some of the sound, so I was like, meh, whatever. I do every now and then like restringing my guitar, cleaning up my guitar. I'll have a cleaning guitar stream soon because I've got one guitar that I got secondhand that I kind of like that I need to clean up, change some parts and stuff like that. That I might play a little bit just after I, clean it up and then change the strings and whatever. So every now and then, yes, but not always, not a lot. I'm in the works of trying to spin up a different channel, not on Twitch, but for YouTube on guitar stuff, just because, hey, I need an outlet kind of thing. The Quest. Do I need you? I don't think I need this pedal anymore as well. Not only it doesn't get any much love, it's, again, one of my least favorite sounding pedals, so this actually might be a bye-bye. Goodbye. DD3 definitely can go here. If it's going to be a two-story, it's going to come upstairs probably. The Pitchfork, on the other hand, is it going to be an on and off pedal? It is definitely going to be an on and off pedal. I'm not going to always have this thing on, so might put you next to here and actually put you in the effects loop rather than... No, I can't have you on the effects loop. You need to come at the front. Oh shit, I didn't think about you. Because you need... Oh my god, I had another thing that I need to put. Buffer. Buffer can go downstairs, and it's okay. Buffer can go downstairs. Like that. But if I have this thing downstairs, clicking it on and off would be a bloody mess, so you do have to come upstairs. Probably need to be somewhere around here, because it needs to go to either the first or second direct channel. And then you will probably... If I put you downstairs, you upstairs. And then looper pedal probably goes... at the start of the chain, doesn't it? It's like a wah. I don't want this at the... I need this at the beginning with a clean sound so it doesn't get affected by everything else. Yes. So it has to be like this. the looper, the tuner, you, and maybe the tumnus somewhere. Which makes it be like, you need to be upstairs, you need to be upstairs, because I need to press you on time. Something, maybe if I can get you downstairs, because if it's an always on pedal, I don't need to give a shit about having you onstairs upstairs. Maybe something like this might work. Which makes, let me get some measuring tapes. My minimum footprint to be somewhere around 31 centimeter across, and height wise about 10 centimeters and a bit. Okay. It's not that bad. It's much smaller than the guitar bag, pedal bag that I have right now, which is humongous. Let's see if I've got enough cables to actually connect these. I don't think I got enough cable to connect these. At least not now. Where the hell did I throw all my cables? Oh my god, I need to clean my room again. I've been cleaning my room like for the last 3 years or something like that. It never stops. Okay, that goes in probably like here. Let's just think about how many cables I have right now. Whoops, sorry, I bonked the mic. Like that. I might need to rearrange these three at some point. I do need to cut out some. You know what, next time I go to the rock shop, which is a local music gear shop, I'm gonna buy some of these cheap cables so I can sort out what sound that I want. I should have done that. What I did anyway. Because I am very short on cables. I need a lot of cables, don't I? Mother. I only have enough cable for the front end, dang it. How much more do I need? That's literally just one set for just this. You know what? Let's do that. Let's not worry about this section for today. Now that I know what pedals I want, now that I know what sort of size that I need, let's do a little bit of playing around. And also see if this thing works. Because if it doesn't, I'm in trouble. What am I looking for? I am looking for this. Ooh, this is some fancy. What the world? Interesting. I'm guessing these are for the 9 volts. I'm definitely gonna say these simple looking ones are for the 9 volts. And these more complex. Why what the fuck is up with this daisy chain one? Doesn't even have proper labels. I have no idea what this one's for. I'm gonna probably give the benefit of the doubt and say you are for the high voltage carrying one. Okay. Let's see. Because you've got like a bead, which I'm guessing that's the reason for it. Goes in there. Excuse me. And there. And then, and then, and then, and then, and then. Is my stream still saying no? Okay. Let's see. Just let me check something because OBS is looking a bit weird. Okay, no. I'm good. The stream title on my OBS was the old one and not the new one, so I was a little bit worried there. And here I was thinking I would not play guitar today, but here we are. Probably gonna play guitar today. I want to figure out what order I want my overdrives to be, or if I even need all three of them, because this thing is a pretty big beast and I need to think about what sounds I really want on my pedal board. Let's see. Oh shoot, do I even have enough? I don't even think about how many fucking... 1, 2, 3. No! I didn't think about how many bloody freaking power supply plugs that I had. Disaster. Now I got 2 left, which I can have... Okay, 2 9-volts. This is horrible. I literally used up all the space that I wanted with just overdrives. Okay, something needs to go. I guess something needs to go there. Now I learn. Because I need the channel. I need my delay pedal. And I need my compressor at least. Those 3 at least needs to come in the pedal. Okay, so today I'm going to remove at least one of these stupid overdrive pedals. And ideally not you. Power. Let's hope this doesn't explode. Bloody better work. Oh, I saw light flashing. Red. Go is green, red is stop, but why is the power in red? Is it... doesn't matter, it's orange. Oh, I'm very ill prepared for this. Maybe I should take the looper pedal out. That's also an option. Because I don't always use the looper. And I don't always need a looping pedal. I got it just so I can have some fun around making loops. Wait, and then I need... you to go in somewhere over here. Here we go. Everything's on. Help me. Just tune. That's not what I want on G-string. Okay, I'm a little... I'm super underprepared, not little underprepared for this, so A little bit of adjustment, sorry. Okay. Filters. Noise reduction. Turn off. If you hear some fan sounds, I am very sorry. But it's just how it is. Which means... should have the guitar sound on. Stream now. Alright. Let's see. Let's put everything on 12 for now. As I much don't want to do this, you all go on 12 for now. Let's set everything on. Shh. Ew. I did not like that sound at all. Something like that is probably better. And then this part. It is way too harsh. Too much mids. Is something on? No? You're off. You're definitely off. Oh my god, the noise that comes with that. You're off. Everything's off. It sounds really crunchy even on my headphones, which usually isn't the case. If I go 0 on traps. It sounds way too sharp, even for that lead tone. Oh wow. Ew. Now that's got like nearly no volume at all. I might not even use this channel at all at this point. That was some horrible sounds. Why does it sound so crispy? I remember not being like this crispy sounding. At this point I might just forfeit using both of these channels. This is maximum gain, seriously? With the I kinda like it when my cleans are a little bit crispy. That's too crispy. Because when I... Oof. My ears. Is this just too much volume on this thing? Oh my god. I'm gonna use some different headphones. Hold on. I'm not sure if it's... What the hell? I do not remember this thing making this sound. Sounds absolutely disgusting. Or is it because I've not put the instrument channel on? Nope, it's still got that weird high somewhere. I have no idea where that little high's coming from. And it sounds horrible. Ew. Ew, my ears. Oh my god. Okay, let's try and tone it down then. Actually, just give me a pure clean, just crispy, clean sound, just with heads of headroom, heaps of headroom, and no crispy sound. Smash it. bit of crisp there. I think that's it. That sort of. Yeah, I can live with that sort of crispiness. Okay. Yeah, the more I turn this pre-gain thing, sorry, it cleans up the headroom a lot. Does that mean? Yes, it cleaned up this stupid. Which is good. Which means my dirty channels are usable. Yeah, the lander definitely is going to be always on thing, I think. Where's all the... No, I want to do that here. Gain. Tumness, please. Such a hard pedal to tame. And this is where the diode actually works. Jeez. I might need to like record after and see how the guitars will sound. And also, wait, I have a headphone jack on this thing, right? Yeah, I do. Oh, I knew why it was sounding so freaking weird. Okay, capsim on. That should be better. Thank you. What an idiot. Much better. Okay, turn both of you off. Still a little bit of that high end coming in, but definitely better. Okay, and let me double check how it sounds with going straight into here. Will it still pick up the guitar? Oh, it does. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the sound that you're hearing, like me going through here is going to be exactly through how it's on stream, or if it was the same as me going through my audio interface. I'm gonna expect it's the audio interface audio, because obviously it's coming from this and not this. But I might need to just rerun the stream back and see how it actually sounded like. I'll try to get the majority of the sound through the headphone jack, I guess. No, that's a bad idea, because I'm not going to be recording through the headphone jack, aren't I? If I have a pick. Also, turn you off. I did remember, okay. Also. Wow, it's loud. Oh my god, I want to die. Is the reason why it sounded so bad because it was loud than it had to be? Louder than it had to be? I feel like it might have been. What was it? No. Or is this better? No. No. What was it? Yeah. Ah! Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, that sounds okay. Cleans up nicely. Okay, let me just double check how it sounds on the audio interface. That was right through this, so it's not the most accurate depiction of what it's coming through. Yeah, it's just probably me being stupid with the volume and going gung-ho that made the high-end sound super, like, nasty. Yeah, there's a little bit of compression that comes in with this thing. Wait, does that mean I don't need my compressor? Maybe? Okay. Oh, that's way too much. Okay, that's way too much. That is also way too much. If I don't need a lead sound from my pedals, or overdrive pedals that is, but if it's coming from this thing, I could probably do without either of you two. But I do like the Super Overdrive for what it does on this channel. Especially when I do this. No. What was it? That kind of sounds too mushy. And then... What becomes? Oh, do I take my SD1 out? Oh, my beloved SD1! No, it's probably just a setting more than anything. Take out the level, give it a bit more drive and a little bit more tone. I'm a little torn here. Just because this pedal itself carries so much job of what these two pedals need and want to do, and especially because I have this boost function. Like anytime I need a lead sound, I can just press that rather than relying on either of these. But do I really go without my beloved SD1? Especially on this sound. Ooh, that sounds disgusting. Okay. That's my bad. What was it? No. Ooh. Interesting. I want the sound to be... Let's just do that. A little more trebly? No. A little more bassy? Too bassy? A little trebly? There we go. Yeah. And then I can clean it up a little more. And do a bit of... is a little too crispy, maybe. Turn the pre-gain a bit off. Okay. And then, what if I do this? Yeah, that will work, I think. And then if I go like this... No. No. Mushy sound? Maybe I do. Maybe it is time for me to say goodbye to my Super Overdrive. Oh shoot. To this, if I fucking crank it up, this is gonna sound disgusting. Not really, actually. Okay. I thought it would sound terrible. Okay. What if I do this? Man, I'm just so spoiled with options at this point. This is more of a preamp than an overdrive. Doesn't this have to be the first thing in chain rather than my Super Overdrive? I just noticed. I just noticed that too. Okay. Let's flip it a bit. Okay. Ouch. Ah! Okay. So now it goes from the lander, the SD1, Tumnus, to my amp. Amp, in quotation marks. Yeah, this makes it more sound like an overdrive amp if I've like no pre-amp or gain in that. And it doesn't really sound that good. And that's with a clean sound. So I do need a bit of preamp on that. To obviously, that's what I need to do, don't I? I need to put the volume on these like low, about, what is this, 9 o'clock, and have the volume be controlled by this pedal more than anything. So now I need to shape this amp according to how this is set, especially when it's on these two channels, because the lead can kind of do whatever. This is gonna be literally my lead guitar sound. Okay. Pull out the bass a bit. A little bit more mid or treble, I guess. Like that. Got a little bit of crunchiness there. I probably will never use this as a boost. No, okay. What about the boost on you? Yeah, it would be kind of good for like rock bluesy stuff. So it's as opposed to just kicking on the boost on this. It's a different tonality more than anything. It's not like it's a bad tone or anything. Yeah, it gives me that little bit crispier end. Oh my god, the noise. I need my hum no thing. Definitely with that heart clicking. What if I crank her up here? Let's see. Alright. Let's do a hit to hit. You two do a hit to hit. Convince me who's the better one. Oh fuck. Okay. Maximum gain on both of you, let's see. Much louder to Tumnus. Okay, go back to 12. Let's change the tone knobs then. Treble. I really don't. Oh my god. I'm spoiled with so much options. No, it can be. Okay, I made my mind. I'm gonna keep the Super Overdrive. As much as I love the Tumnus, I think it's a little too mid-focus even with the treble all the way up. Whereas the SD1, it does give me a little bit more cut even if I do this. And if I really need something mid-punchy, then I can always put the tone knob all the way down. Yeah, and try to give me that mid-push if I need it. But it's more of the crispiness that I want from something like my SD1, so... Okay, this is both at about, what, 1 o'clock? Let's do that. Okay, that's the tumness. Yeah. The tumness definitely sounds better when I have it on my bridge pickup, but no, yeah. I can just kick the gain on this if I do need that kind of mid-pushed sound, and then if I want that little bit cut at the high end, oh my fucking god. I think that's a better combination. So the tumness can go away for now. The lander is going to be my always on pedal, so that can also go on the bottom stairs, which is good. Let's just check my tuning. Cool. That gives me some extra room to put other pedals, which is fabulous. And I also need to think about how much of these cables that I buy from the Rock Shop next time I'm back. How many hours did I stream? Hour and a bit. I did want to go over... I really did want to... Oh my god, English! Words is hard! Why vocab? My vocab! Anyway. I initially wanted to put more of an effort on the arrangement, but I know two things now from this. Is one thing, I kind of got a good amount of spec on how my pedal board size should be. It was about 35 centimeters if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I should have written this down, what an idiot. Yeah, I think that when I put everything together in a two-story configuration, it was about 35 centimeters, which is fabulous. I could probably go for like a 40 centimeter board just so I can have extra room and future-proofing. Height was around 10 centimeters that I remember, so that's kind of that's what I want to aim for. I'm gonna write that down somewhere so I do not forget. Google Keep Notes, save me. No, not you. Okay, here we go. Pedal board. Pedal board size. Fucking. Excuse my language. Okay. Yeah, because the maximum that I was looking for is 67 centimeters. That goes right under my desk. Where my feet is literally right now. I'm gonna check. Nah. Okay, that's all good. So it's about 40 centimeters maximum that I need if it's on a two-story. Whoa, two-story. No. Story. How the fuck do I spell story? Yeah, what? What the hell? That's what I wrote. Stupid autocorrect, why? Okay, 40 centimeter if on two stories. If it's gonna be just one big floor pedal, then probably something around 60 is what I'm gonna go for. But I would like to be just as compact as possible. Now I know from all my hocus pocus jiggery. Can I turn this? Does this have an off button? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's kind of meh. Seriously, all I can do is just unplug shit. Okay, I'm gonna unplug. Oh, before I unplug. Okay. There. That didn't destroy everyone's ears. Good. And also I checked the power supply works. The power supply works, which is also a good thing. If I need more pedals for whatever frickin' reason, then I can technically get another power supply somewhere, which is not ideal, but I guess there's no other choice. So definitely Tumnus can go bye-bye. The looper is always going to be a front end thing anyway. Ah, shit, I didn't test for that. I should have just tested for that when I had everything connected. If the looper goes in the front or the fucking back. Oh my god, I'll just... Okay. Where's my stuff? Let's check. Why not? Everything's connected. If a looper does not need to be... Wait, doesn't the looper need to be in the fixed loop? Fucking delete. Oh my god. Yes, of course the looper needs to go in the fixed loop, doesn't it? Just like how the delays work. You want it to be on the front of the amp, so it's bloody clean, and then it gets pushed by the power amps and have this out of the equation as much as possible. Okay, sorted. Which means I can't put you on a different board. Okay. Definitely need or is this a want more than a need? This can definitely this can definitely live outside of a box on its own with you, because it's gonna be the very first thing at the chain. My guitar's gonna go in here, and one's gonna go into here, and the other needs to go into the interface. So this is a separate box on its own. I definitely need a delay pedal. Let's see. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pedals. Okay, that's 7 pedals. So I got spare for one more, and you also need to go into the fixed loop. So these 3 front of the amp, sorry, the fixed loop, these 3 front of the amp. Which gives me room for either you or the pitchfork. Okay, maybe that's what I do on the next stream to figure out if I want the pitchfork or if I want another modulator pedal. Right now I think I'm pretty sorted with what pedals that I want and need on my pedal board. I actually thought this had more output, which is kind of a bummer. But hey, you know, maybe I can get another one when I'm in Japan or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, I think I'm kind of sorted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pedals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh? Am I being stupid? Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 pedals. 8 inputs. Sorry, 8 outputs. Okay, I'm good. I have room for one more pedal. Good. Oh, that was frustrating. That was kind of dumb. Okay, so idea would be bottom shelf, and then the rest can go on the top shelf. Yeah, and then one more pedal that I can muster up somewhere. Okay, good. I am very sorted. I think next guitar related stream will probably not be a pedal one. It will probably be me cleaning up that guitar that I was talking about, just because that thing really needs to be cleaned. Oh, I need to put these all in the boxes now. And the Tumnus, poor Tumnus, it's gonna go in somewhere and stay the rest of its life in the box or something. I kind of underestimated how much the Revolt pedal actually sounded like. It sounds really good, and I am so glad that I got this thing actually now, looking back and actually plugging it in with the Revolt. This thing's a godsend, man. If anyone goes to Japan, and if anyone goes to guitar stores and you're a guitar fan, and if you see these, just fucking get them. These are amazing. I'm gonna get another one if I go to Japan, just as a backup, just in case. This thing's... I'm pretty sure this is a preamp pedal. It's not... there's no way this is an overdrive pedal. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Let's check. So this is the card that I got with, or the manual. Volume, pre-gain, gain. Okay, I'm trying to read this. Torimu kontoru. Huh? Torimu? Virtue is the name of the brand. Toranjistano? A lot of kanji that I can't use? Or nani shimasu? What the fuck? Okay, Google Translate, help me. It's a 9 volt, 600 amps, which is... Oh, 600 amps. It's a little under... I am undervolting it a little bit, aren't I? That is not good. You are. You're okay to be 500 if I'm not mistaken. All of these other pedals will be okay with 500, so I might need to take the B input on this. Yeah. Oh shit, I have an EQ pedal as well. That's an 18 volt. Fuck. No, okay, no EQ pedals. No more hocus jiggery stuff. Okay, this needs 600 amps, but does it? It just says 660p. Does that mean it's 600 amps? I don't think it is. I think it's okay. Okay. Google Translate, help me translate the rest of it. Translate. It's not on this phone. Translate. Is on this phone. Okay, let me just... What do you mean by trim control? Trim control transistor Zopoku ryutsu or kahen shimasu? Okay, interesting. So it still doesn't say if it's an overdrive or a preamp. Interesting piece of gear. I just like the fact that I got something really weird. That's a big getaway for me for this pedal. I just love the fact that I got something really weird. And something that I can't get from New Zealand. Okay. Actually, I will put away the pedals in its righteous boxes. because it's gonna be a while till I can get either an actual pedal board or some 2x4s to put together to make the pedal board. So I'm gonna chuck everything away in the box neatly and have put aside the pedals that I decided to use in one place, and the other can go into the storage. Okay, that's what I'll be doing off stream. Thanks for anyone who came along. Yeah, 2 thumbs up. Okay, I am gonna go off, clean the shit, and take a big break. Oh, thank you. Bye bye.